inside the Unity editor. And let me just pop this up really quick. Oh, Carl. Look, Carl even had another version of Unity running in the background while all that was going on. I'm going to launch, which I didn't even know. I'm going to launch another, because he's going to show you some cool stuff as well. I just want to show you one other thing regarding 360 video. You know, we're doing a lot of storytelling. That was a complete 360 world, a 3D world. I want to show you something that's a little different. This is taking 360 video. This isn't Adam, this is something completely different. But extending it. 360 video is neat and all, but you're stuck in that environment. Whatever was recorded is what's recorded. So what we've done here is we've taken some 360 video, and I'm just going to hit play here to just launch this, and I'm going to show you some of the video we actually used. Come on. Not sure why it's doing this, but that's okay. It's checking for changes. Always want to check for changes. And there we go. Okay, cool. So I'm going to hit stop here for just a second now that that's loaded. If I go here to, got some videos. These are some of the 360 videos we used for this shot. Let's get this one here, Mariner. So you can see there's a person walking. This is standard 360 video with a still camera, right? It's a world, it's moving, it's not super exciting. Here we have this pagoda. Again, there's a little bit of movement in the trees, not a lot going on. Maybe there's one other one where we can see some of the trees actually, wiggling in the background. So again, this is obviously all video. So we would take this inside of Unity, use the new Unity player to wrap that essentially around a sphere, and then we can look around the world. We can put playback controls in there as well. Well, look what we've done here. Here, we took those videos, and this is actually made for Gear VR, so we scaled the video resolution down a little bit. We can handle up to 4K, up to 8K video actually, and I can now look all around. But something's different here. Look, there's birds flying around. Where are those birds coming from? They weren't in the original video. These are 3D objects. So is this whole trellis, this whole lattice thing up there. Oh, we got apparently dinosaurs. I wasn't expecting that. All right, so we have dinosaurs. We've actually made this a little bit interactive. If I want to go, see that little red dot? That would be, if I had the Gear VR on, that would be my target reticule. I can look at this thing here called the Mariner, and we should magically teleport to the Mariner. And now I can see that 360 video. You'll notice the water is shimmering. We got the actual live water going on there. But again, we've augmented all of this with some other objects. There's those birds again. Watch this. I can turn this into an Alfred Hitchcock movie pretty darn easily. So if I just go here and grab my flock of seagulls, and I crank it from, say, it's probably a little hard for you guys to see, but there's a slider here that says, how many birds do I have? Well, instead of having 25, let's have like 1,000. And now I've got a complete Alfred Hitchcock movie about to happen. So really, really cool to be able to augment your world, augment your 360 video, really tell stories in a different way, whether it's a complete 360 environment, whether it's just a simple 360 video, or something as ridiculous as this, where you've taken a video, you make multiple teleportation zones to tell a different kind of a story with static video, well, static shot video, but then combine it with a crazy flocking of birds like we see here. If I go into my game view, I can see, actually let's go back to the beginning of this, to where we're in the center of the screen, center of the world where we see that trellis. If I stop this and go to my scene view, look, there's a complete world. I can zoom out and see all the geometry that we use. And really that actually wasn't all that difficult to create this enhanced world around that. So really just some amazing stuff that we can now do with 360 video, with 360 actual worlds that we've created. Whether you're rendering this out for virtual reality, whether you're just making a walkthrough that people can orbit around. Really some neat stuff that we're doing for storytelling inside of Unity. So that's some of the stuff I wanted to show you, which is all obviously stuff inside the editor. And now what I want to do is turn it over to Alex, who's going to tell you a little bit about Unity as a company, and then we'll have one more quick little presentation onto that. So that's me. My name is Mark Shonigal again, out of Los Angeles, and if you have any questions, I'll be around. Otherwise, that's how you can get a hold of me. And with that, I'm going to let Alex take over. Alex, watch the door.
Thank you. Olá. Olá. Eu sou do Brasil. Pero que mi español es muy malo. I will switch to English. Okay? Okay. I'll talk slowly. Okay, so I'm Alexandre, and you can call me Alex, it will be easier. And I want to show you a few things and talk a little bit about Unity, what the company is, what we've been doing so far. Okay? Is any of you worked with Unity before? Okay, yeah, I was talking about the company, yeah.
Yep.
You? No?
Yes, to create 3D environments more than anything else.
Oh, okay. Do you know about the movies and these things we just showed? About the
I've tried to use it with filmmaking, but it's like I work with a lot of 3D animators, and a lot of them prefer Unreal than Unity.
Okay, great. And
the way it works inside the system.
Okay. How many of you are producers? Movie producers? How many of you? Developers of some kind? 3D developers? And the ones that did not raise your hands? Designers?
I am a director.
Oh, a director?
Filmmakers.
Filmmakers and screenwriters, right? That's the name also? Okay, good. And well, it was really, really nice what Mark just showed us, and just a little bit what we're doing here. Unity is here to democratize development. Okay, so what does it mean? Everybody can use Unity. Unity is for everyone, and that's what we are doing here right now. Democratize not only development, but also use, and to show you the power what Unity can do. Okay. Also, this is part of so hard problems, which means that you can focus on your ideas, on your projects, on your movies, and we can solve the hardware problem for you. We have this now. You saw that already in real time. You saw that how powerful it is, and running on a laptop. So there's a lot of things that you can do. And enable success. That means that if you have success, we will have success. Todos vamos ter sucesso. Okay? Todos nós outros. And this is very important for us because Unity works really close to the community. That's why I'm here. That's why our Mark is here. By the way, I'm tech evangelist for Latin America. I forgot to mention that. And I work on Argentina, Chile, and Brazil. So if any of you needs anything or help or contact, you can contact me. I'll be really glad to help. Okay? And I want to show just a few games and solutions made with Unity. Oh, the screen's a little bit stretched, but these are some mobile games like Super Mario 1. I think I know you guys works with movie, but you know Mario, right?
Yeah.
Probably. And Power Rangers, maybe. So Hearthstone is a really famous game from Blizzard. So there are a lot of good examples. Oh. And some PC games, like Cities Skylines is one that I really like it. It's my favorite one for building cities and villages and all that stuff. So we have a lot of good examples here. Some console games, okay, like Superhot is very, very nice. I got my Switch this year. It was a bad thing I bought. So if you want to try different games, try Hyperclips and Overcooked would be amazing. Some VR games, like Eagle Flight from Ubisoft, is an amazing experience where you can really fly and have all that amazing view about the city and everything. It's really good. AR mixed reality, like Pokemon Go. I imagine you guys also know a little bit about Pokemon. Maybe not played it or saw the comic, but it's a game that really, it's being played the whole world. So maybe some of you know these movies, maybe not, but there are more movies being created with Unity. So maybe this can be something that we can help you guys also. Like Life of Us, Asteroids, which was released last year. There are a lot of things I wish I could tell you. And Biome Eternity, which means that Unity is being heavily used by a lot of companies. Not only games, but now movies. I started my career developing applications and interactive solutions, not games. I use it. I'm a Unity developer for 7 years, I believe now. And I started with no game solutions. I started doing interactive things. Pretty much like I believe some of you are doing that already. And so this is why it's so powerful. You can integrate a lot of things. You can have quality. And you don't need to waste time anymore. Okay, so, oops, click it. Just a few numbers we'd like to mention. about how Unity is powerful and convenient for developers. Like 20 mil millones juegos instalados. Juegos, that's right? So games installed, yes, that's a pretty high number. So we are the first one used by mobile games in the world. So just a few more numbers like the number of devices running with Unity games, the number of games installed, and now we are showing this power to the industry, to you guys. Queremos mucho participar, ayudar todos ustedes. ¿Sí? A few partners that we have, a few companies that are working with Unity so far. It's a little bit small because the screen's a little bit small, but those are good companies, big companies. But we are also working a lot of indie developers, medium-sized studios, and even studios with 2 persons that had big success. And for those of you who are curious, Unity so far can work with a lot of platforms. Not sure about right now, but I believe it's more than 25 platforms.